Into it. It's really nice.
I got it a few months ago.
I don't want to drink on camera.
Don't drink on camera.
Okay, let me just chug this then.
Well, now you're on camera. Let me.
You good? You want to put it in a cup?
Nah, it's almost done. I'm just gonna chug it.
Chug. You're not on camera right now, but you're on audio. You can hear it.
You're on my.
It's gonna open the scene with me chugging it.
Well, good thing I wasn't recording, because yeah,
fucking me chugging a hard lemonade.
they would have been doing all kinds of AI with that shit.
I know. Let's not.
Shit, they don't need much nowadays.
I know. You seen that shit,
Dude, yeah, you've been doing that Sora shit.
Fuck yeah. I mean,
you have?
The what?
Not
Sora?
really. Not as
No,
much
that
as I
shit's kind of
thought.
scary. I ain't gonna lie.
Sora?
Like, it scanned my face, and then I was I instantly regretting that shit.
Yeah.
You were like, did I?
I was like, did I just
register for the CIA database?
Like, they're gonna have my shit. They're gonna have me doing all kind of crazy shit.
They already got our shit, bro. Like, whatever they want, they already got it.
So then why they making you scan your face?
Because they want updated. You gave them an updated version, but if they wanted you, they could find you.
That shit was identical to me. And I instantly deleted it because I felt weird.
What is it? Is that like the one where it creates your AI person? Because I just use ChatGPT.
Yeah, and then you just do like, well, it's from ChatGPT.
Oh, okay, and it makes you do stuff?
Yeah, it just, yeah.
Like
I'm
your
sure
live
you've seen
action.
the videos.
Yeah, your live action doing stuff.
Yeah.
You see the one where the people fall in the porch?
In the porch?
There's like a porch and they're walking up on the porch and then they fall, but it's AI.
Yeah.
And like
I haven't seen that one, but I've seen a bunch of crazy ass shit.
Yeah, I feel like they're all just like catered to what you like to see. So
I
if you like to
guess.
see like the porch shit, I've been seeing like people floating at the front door. Like, I'm geeked.
Yeah,
Like,
I
what
seen
the
that
fuck
shit.
is
I seen that
this,
shit.
bro?
That's crazy.
You know what they're
bro.
doing with that? It's because, you know, the
It's just
boomers.
brain rot shit.
Yeah.
No, the boomers are the ones that keep the matrix system running, right? Like my grandma told. Okay, it just so happens I started sharing content on Facebook about all kinds of shit, but you know, government shit I'll throw in there. And my grandma's like, in Spanish, the Spanish news said that, what a coincidence, they said that nobody can be sharing memes about the government because then you'll get in trouble. And I'm like,
that's
they
the new
would
president.
propaganda. Because they
Bro,
know
they
that
always
these
get the
boomers
grandmas, bro.
on the Spanish news.
Damn.
Yeah, because they're just
Dog.
stuck to that. They're still like believing that fake news, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, what a coincidence when we're all fucking posting memes about the Jews and stuff. Now the Spanish news wants to come out with, and then the Mexican president.
They
too.
got grandma
The
too.
Mexico
Fuck.
Yeah.
Not even grandma said.
Yeah, and I'm like, she's an op.
No, my grandpa was donating like half of his, like, he retired when he was like 75 or something like that, but half of his paycheck went to like Israel. Yeah, like $600 a month
Why?
for like 10 years.
Was
Like he
a
donated,
hardcore
actively
Christian or something?
donated.
Yeah, he's a believer that if you bless Israel, you get blessed. So he also went to Long Island University, which is like one of the most Zionist cities
Yeah.
in America, which is what I learned. I'm like, damn, bro. They brainwashed my grandpa like when he was at university.
That's
Probably somebody like
crazy.
with a little pamphlet outside because he went to school for like socialism, so he's just like into helping people.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, they got my grandpa too. It's like they got your they got your people too.
crazy.
Fuck.
Well, I think they just got that whole generation.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm saying. The boomers or like that generation close to it, they're the
Yeah.
ones keeping the matrix system alive.
Yeah.
Because none of us watch the news, the fake news. We all know it's full of shit. You know,
It's,
like
it's like not ignorance, but like just
busy work.
cognitive
Like when COVID
dissonance.
started.
Yeah.
When COVID started, they were the main people panicking and shit. All
Yeah.
the older people.
Taking all the toilet paper and
Yeah,
shit.
taking out some-
Like COVID doesn't even have nothing to do with
yeah,
that,
blow their
dude.
nose.
Fuck.
All that cocaine they did in the 80s.
It's trickling out of
Nah,
their
just kidding. Just kidding. Just
Nah,
kidding.
Man.
Nah, but yeah, it's got a lot like to do with the boomers keeping up the matrix system. I think once but the boomers are dying off. So like, once they completely die off, I think we'll be able to like create another timeline because they're just the ones keeping that up.
So
you know?
boomers, what year
Trying
are
to
the
get rid of them or
boomers?
what?
No, but
Like, they gotta go.
jeez, the what?
What year are the boomers?
They're like the 60s, aren't they? 50s and 60s.
like born in the
Let's Google it.
60s.
Before people call me a
Because
liar.
I know there's like Gen X.
Have you heard
Shout
that
out to the
Eddie
train
Murphy song?
making
Shout
a
out to the
making a
train.
fucking grand entrance. Fuck.
Bro, no, yeah, that AI shit is crazy.
when we were talking about Israel, it did that last time, Kevin.
Damn.
It did.
And we were saying, should we talk about it or should we not talk about it? And then it fucking flashed, and we were like,
should we turn the
is that a
Wi-Fi off?
sign?
Hey,
All
turn
right.
Go on D&D. What the fuck?
Incognito mode.
No, have y'all seen that? Like you can see who's inside of a building based on the 5G frequencies from the Wi-Fi router. Like they
No
figured out a
shit.
way you could see through walls.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Shit's
Wait,
crazy.
repeat that again with 5G?
So like, depending on your Wi-Fi router, there's a program you can install on your phone or whatever to map the inside of somebody's house based on the frequencies coming off.
So
of
you
the
can do
Wi-Fi
that right
router.
now, like the public could do that.
they been could do that shit.
I mean, I'm sure the public
This is
has
not-
access to it. They just don't know how to do it.
That's like army technology. right?
Yeah, it's
Dude,
like
last time,
probably
okay, so,
Israeli technology, probably. If you're
okay, so the
Dude, ask
Spanish
me.
news also told my grandma that watch out for any suspicious like air activity with like helicopters and planes because they're gonna be like scanning the skies for extraterrestrial. And I'm like, really? Like now that I'm telling
Bro,
you guys,
it's like some fucking Simpsons shit.
now
like,
that I'm saying it out loud, like I'm sharing this experience
that
with
shit
y'all.
sounds fucking crazy.
It sounds crazy as fuck. Like they're really propaganda. They really got them on the news. My grandma
yeah.
stuck to that TV. Like I
Damn,
I
grandma.
gave her like a 65-inch TV because I had
you
two.
fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, her TV was old. I didn't need the TV anymore because I don't watch TV.
yeah,
So she's just like glued to it. Like they watch, and then my other grandma too. My dad's mom, she's on the same shit, but she watches the English. She watches Fox 26
So it's the
News.
same shit, just different language.
Yes.
Same old
Fuck.
bullshit.
Same propaganda, and they're both the same scared type people.
Dude,
Don't do
I
that.
ain't seen the
highly
news in-
neurotic.
I can't even remember.
It's like naturally like tendency to worry about shit. Like
Yeah, they I noticed they create the worst timelines. Like whatever comes out of their mouth is like the most negative timelines.
yeah,
Don't do that because somebody can rob you. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude,
That's
what the
neuroticism.
fuck?
It's like
who's gonna rob me?
I mean, it's not bad that you're thinking about worst case scenario. It's just like
Right, they're coming
I'm
from
not
a good
thinking
place,
about it. It's coming from a good place, but that's what neuroticism is.
but
like,
you create that timeline.
yeah, you're create. See, I don't
You
even
know?
think about it, which is a good thing and a bad thing because it's like, damn, I should have been wearing a helmet.
I
You
should
know,
have
if
been
I
wearing
would've
a
been-
Yeah.
tinfoil.
I should have turned the damn Wi-Fi off.
But yeah, I mean, you
should've
can't
threw the
live like
microwave
that.
away.
It's just impossible. You'll
Yeah.
go crazy.
Yeah, that's why the male
Yeah.
and the female dynamic is important because
The yin and
females
the yang.
tend to, we're
Yeah.
meanwhile grandpa's outside on a ladder with nobody holding that bitch. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stuck in it.
Yeah.
Raw
Yeah,
dogging.
bro. And then like parents pass that shit on, dude.
Mhm.
Cause like that's kind of how I am. Like I be, cause I grew up with nothing but women, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm constantly like
Nitpicking.
start thinking like
Right.
them as far as like worst case scenario and
Yeah.
shit like that, and then it starts fucking with my head. But really, like I'm not trying to be on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm trying to be over here fucking.
It's positive.
Yeah, be positive
on
and
another
shit.
timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've had to learn to
It's programming.
like because
that
it's
you
like
have to
programming.
break.
Yeah. And I broke that shit. Like,
yeah. Thank
now
God, me
I'm
too.
like I every day I wake up like with gratitude, and then after that everything's
Mhm.
just positivity after that.
yeah.
But yeah, dude, I had to like break that shit and now I'll be teaching my mom how to do that shit
Right.
because they're on
Because
some
we're
other
not
shit.
gonna do that. Yeah.
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 I had to literally stop the car because my grandma said, because I lost my keys or whatever, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave my apartment open. And then my thing is like, what the fuck are they gonna steal? My fucking 42-inch TV? It's worth like $100. Like, steal it. I'll give it to you. Like, there's nothing to. What are you gonna
What was
steal?
she saying on the car ride?
So
Like,
she's like, well, because it's her and her sister, so they're like both the same, like little negative Nancy's.
Oh my God.
And they're like, well, you're confident that nobody's gonna go in there?
Oh my-
And I'm like, and then my grandma's in the back. Well, she doesn't have any other choice. She has to. Somebody could just go in, like the most negative thing. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude. And I literally stopped the car. I was driving because
Like
they
you
like for me to
bring that
drive.
energy.
Yeah, I fucking stopped the car and I was like, excuse me. I was like, I just prayed in that apartment. So if somebody wants to go in there and rob that place,
Yeah.
that's between them and God.
yeah,
Cause
karma's a bitch.
yeah, so
Yeah.
whatever, that is like My thing is, if I
That's
stop,
beautiful that you think like that.
if I stop that, I'm on my way to the gym. If they're gonna rob that bitch, I still gotta go get this workout in.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know?
Regardless.
Yeah,
You know?
you're letting outside shit like change you. What the fuck you got
Your
going
mission,
on? And
yeah,
your
dude.
fucking-
Hypothetical
Everything.
situations that don't
Don't even
exist.
exist.
So imagine imagine the thoughts that be going on in their head. Like,
Yes.
that's only what they say. Imagine like the millions of other thoughts that they're like, oh, what if I go down the stairs wrong? Or fuck,
Yeah.
I should have. Did I turn the stove off last night? Fuck.
Yeah.
Waking up in the middle of the night, freaking out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Harming
actually
your
one
own
of the 5 personality traits. Like the main personality traits is neuroticism.
That's
So if somebody
interesting.
has like is highly neurotic, I'm low neurotic. Like I'll go outside barefoot, and there's Legos. You know, like I don't give a fuck.
But
I'll
that's
step on some Legos.
considered neurotic, like you doing like
Your
some
natural.
crazy
It's
shit
like your
that?
natural tendency to worry about
like survival
situations.
survival,
Yeah.
right?
So you can worry about shit, but it's like, you know what? Like, that's
Yeah.
low neurotic. But if you're highly neurotic, you're like, my grandma, like
Anxiety.
just anxiety. Yeah.
Agoraphobia.
Yeah,
Have you heard about that
all-
shit? Yeah.
What? Agoraphobia?
Agoraphobia, yeah.
What? Okay, I know arachnophobia.
It's like where you're so anxious that you can't even like function. You can't even go outside because you're
Damn.
so anxious.
Damn.
Which stems, I guess, from neuroticism, right? Because
Yeah,
you're
like-
highly neurotic,
Yeah.
and then you're just anxious, and then you just go too deep in the anxiety.
Yeah. Yeah.
Type shit.
I see. I'm gonna have to look that word up.
I've heard a couple people recently tell me that they have that shit, and I'm like,
No
and I had to look
shit.
it up, and I'm like, I get social anxiety and stuff, but I'm still able to like go out there and function. You know,
Right.
I don't let it like keep
Yeah.
me down.
I think the first question, like, I'm gonna start asking people, like, did you get the vaccine?
Did you
Right,
It's like, oh, you're worried about shit. Wait, did you get the
You worried
vaccine?
about
Huh?
shit? That's
Right.
crazy.
Huh? Let me. Okay.
that
'Cause I
makes
feel like that's-
sense.
Like you were saying, it's gonna be like
A
in the
switch.
future. It's like people who got vaccine, people who didn't.
Right.
And it's like entrepreneurs, 9-to-5ers, and then it's like a
I
slow
feel like we're already
division.
there, right?
Yeah. I mean, I
The
see it.
timeline is splitting, and
Yeah.
you gotta jump. Like
It's
you
like,
gotta
which-
jump. Which side are you gonna be on? You know. So thank
Fuck.
God, like you said, I feel like I've broken that programming, because like it was a lot of programming, and it's a lot.
yeah.
I know. I don't know if it's Mexican households or just like women in general, but it's a lot of like. You're scared you're gonna get raped. You're scared you're gonna get robbed. You're scared you're gonna get kidnapped. You're scared. So this stems from somewhere, right?
And a bunch of like victim mentality.
Victim mentality.
Yeah. Like,
I have no
that shit
control over
toxic
my-
as fuck. Yeah.
Situation.
And
Yeah.
then the whole worrying shit, bro, that shit just kills you.
Yeah.
Worrying just kills you.
Yeah, it's
It
anxiety.
stresses you out for no reason.
Yeah.
It's shit that you don't need.
That's why I feel like drinking is not bad, but it's a balance to everything,
Mhm.
you know? Like binge drinking is bad, but having like 2 drinks, get a little
I
buzz.
mean, what you mean by bad? Like,
I think
it
it's
could
just
be bad if you have certain goals. It could be
detrimental
bad.
to
Yeah.
your goals. Yeah.
Mhm.
But I just feel
Kill your
like,
goals very
for
quick.
example, the last podcast, Slow brought that tequila, and
Oh shit.
I felt like I was just more able to like flow.
Yeah, that's what
Tranquilo.
alcohol does.
hmm
But
I mean, like if you're dancing, you drink some alcohol, you're gonna be dancing all night. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but why can't I be like that when I'm normal? Why do I have to drink?
you
And
don't
then I
have
was-
to. It's
I was
just
thinking
things that
about it.
happen when you drink.
No, but I was thinking about it, and then I was
You're
like,
more loose.
because you said earlier we inherit this shit from our parents.
Mhm.
So I'm like, what if I inherited my dad's alcoholism?
Damn.
That alcohol does the same thing to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it really
but
does.
it's the thing is like, what if you tell yourself, okay, you're not gonna drink because you don't like who you are when you drink, and then you still drink because of like social anxiety or because of like a coping mechanism, you know? It's
That's
just
like self control. Like you just
Yeah.
have to have self control.
self discipline and self control.
Yeah, I would say if you're in that situation, you shouldn't be out drinking. You should be like at
At the
home
gym.
reading a book, learning about
Yeah.
how to manage yourself in like
It's
social
yeah, make
environments.
it sound so simple, but there's real people that struggle
Yeah,
with
no.
real addiction and real things.
Well,
and
yeah, because they
something
don't
that
have self control,
it-
and then by
true.
the time they want to change, it's too late. Like their
Mhm.
body
it's already a
needs
full
it.
addiction. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a full addiction.
Like I could give you the answer with roses, but at the end of the day, it's like
it's up to you to do it.
it's like you got to put in the work. Like
you gotta
'cause
want that.
you
right?
you got to want it, and then you got to be intentional. Like I'm saying with drinking, it's a good and a bad thing. I've definitely seen the bad side. Like when I wake up after drinking, I'll be having headaches.
You're
I
depressed.
want to sleep in. I got
Depressed.
brain fog. It's like I don't like
Yeah.
none of that
You
shit.
don't,
Yeah.
And then you don't fucked up your muscle growth.
Yeah.
Like
You
And
literally
then-
killed that shit. So it's like,
so
fuck, I did all that
There's
work
too,
for nothing.
Too many
Yeah.
cons for me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Depending on what your goal is,
Yeah.
like you have a
exactly.
goal, like
The-
especially like a fitness goal.
The cons
It's like you're
outweigh.
just like you're just taking like 2 weeks off. It's pretty much like you take 2 weeks off. Type
Yeah.
shit.
type shit. Yeah.
But if my intention for the night is to go talk to girls and to like go
To
interact
get
with people
confidence.
and
To
to
kill
get,
that-
get
that
some
is a
confidence,
Kill that anxiety
so I'm
a
gonna take
little.
some shots because
Yeah.
that kind of
It
outweighs
depends
like
what the goal is.
yeah,
Yeah.
depends
That's when
on
it
the
becomes
goal.
good. A good
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, a
I
couple
guess
shots to
so.
loosen up. Like
Yeah.
before I get on the mic when I DJ, it's like, all right, I'm gonna do that because
Hell yeah.
I'd rather be on the mic interacting
Couple
with
shots.
people.
Couple shots.
Before I teach these kids.
Yeah, you gotta draw the line somewhere, but
Just kidding.
I could see a teacher having a little some in their coffee mug.
Man,
you know,
I would not be
Damn.
mad at that.
you gotta do
You-
with these
you would not
badass
be
kids
mad?
all day.
With
If your
what?
teacher's like your kid's teacher is getting fucked up and shit.
Well, I
Well,
mean-
not fucked up, but having a couple shots a day.
I mean, if I
I'm
do
mad
it-
that they got caught. Because how the fuck you get caught?
Who got caught?
I'm just saying, like,
Because they get all fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah, all
if-
fucked up and shit.
it's like, damn, why'd you get caught? You just fucked it up for
Sloppy.
everybody now. Fuck.
No, I mean, I don't believe in drinking in the workplace. Go do your job and then get off and go have some shots or whatever. You know?
What if they needed to like talk to the kids? They're extremely.
So they have
they got
confidence.
super
They need some
anxiety.
I need
fucking
confidence to teach
dude.
these third graders because they bully me.
Yeah, there's a few benefits to alcohol, but
I
there's
just
not
feel like,
there's not a lot.
yeah, I just feel like everything's a balance, and I feel like
This bitch sent me a video of fucking alcohol with salt, and they're like killing parasites. So it's good for a detox.
You know,
I'm like,
that might be one of them.
I'm like, okay, yes, but
He's
so
like-
is fucking garlic. Like,
I'm like, garlic is not a good time. I'm like,
fuck.
that doesn't sound fun. The
Yeah,
first one sounds fun.
hello, I'm gonna kill some fucking.
Parasite. I believe
Some
it after a
parasite.
fast, and then you
No,
fucking
I mean I
take a
believe
shot
it
of
too,
tequila,
but
kill them
I mean,
instantly.
if you got addictions or other goals, that's probably not a good
The
way
best.
to kill your parasites.
yeah.
I'm still gonna
Maybe
keep drinking.
just
YOLO.
some fucking cucumbers or some
Some,
shit.
No,
some
bring a
cucumbers,
bottle.
some papaya seeds.
Papaya seeds. There you go.
some
Papaya seeds
ginger.
taste like shit.
Ginger.
I don't think you chew 'em.
Fucking
Ginger
garlic,
seeds are.
ginger tea.
Ginger's not bad.
Garlic and ginger tea.
Yeah.
Boom. You kill all the parasites.
I-
I'm just talking to
oregano
the
oil.
regular folks, not the freaking woke folks. You know, like there's regular people out here, guys, that they're nowhere near
The
this.
regular people, they're just gonna get fucked up. And they're gonna just like forget, and then just be regular. That's what's gonna happen.
And then the next weekend, do it all over
Yeah,
Yo, why are we taking shots?
dude. There's really
I don't know.
people
again.
that
Not
just
for-
live for the weekend.
I was one of those people before I was awoken.
Like just they go about their day, and then boom, the weekend's here. Let's blow our money up,
Yeah.
and then
We worked
just
all week for
get
this
fucked
money.
up. Yeah, we worked all week
Let's
for this
blow it right
moment.
now.
Balance that ass.
And then-
I know.
Yeah,
Just
and then
life in
just
shambles.
Spend it all.
Fuck.
Life
I mean,
is
I
just
see
in
it.
Shambles.
I see it
You
at the
see it
club
every
when I
day, you see
DJ.
it
I'm
all
like,
the time.
damn, these.
So you
Yeah.
DJ sober, Kevin? Or you drink all
Yes.
the time?
I mean, the way you said that is kind of like you made it sound like a bad. You DJ sober?
Well, my thing is like you're in a room full of people, but I guess that's how you control the frequency of the room,
I mean,
right?
that's kind of like the balance that you kind of have to have as a DJ. You understand that the intention is for people to drink,
Right.
but I don't necessarily want to drink all the time. You know, it's like the
Yeah.
trainer. It's like you're training somebody at the gym, but it's like
I don't
want
want to work out every time.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
gotta
here to
train
work
somebody.
out exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm in the environment. I
Yeah.
understand what's going on. I know the goal is to get the sales up so I can secure my job as
Right.
a DJ. But
and
at the same
sales
time,
are
it's like
drinks.
it's hard to turn down hella shots. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
oh,
that
you want to
person.
drink? It's like no, because then at that point you give up your strength because you gave in.
Right.
Now that's like, oh, can you play this song? It's like, hey, I bought you a drink. What's good? It's like, I don't want to be
Right,
your
right.
bitch for the rest of the night.
Well,
So
really,
do
you're
you get
opening
asked
that
that a lot?
door, right?
Yeah, you're opening the door.
To
It's
be their
like,
bitch. Yeah.
so that's why like,
You get that a lot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ask you?
To all
Yeah.
the DJs that I've ever harassed
Yeah.
while drunk.
So like every night, pretty much.
I mean,
Every night?
Yeah.
like
There's always that
there's
drunk
always that
person
one
to
drunk
go to the
person
DJ.
that has too much confidence
That's me.
because they're off. They're off the
so
Don
me.
Julio with the Dos Equis.
Zoom in on the camera. That's so me. I'm so sorry to all the DJs
But
that
it
I've ever
depends.
harassed.
Yeah, shout out to the We apologize on Ashley's behalf.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm that person. Once I'm like 6 shots in, I'm like, I'm gonna go tell the DJ to play my song. And then I go and I'm like, can you play my song? And they're like, I guess because I'm pretty, so they don't want to tell me no. So they're like, yeah, I'll play your song. But then I don't want to be that asshole, you know, that's like, oh, here comes this chick. She comes every single time. Let me run to the restroom or something, you know?
Yeah, I mean, as far as the requests, I don't want to be nobody's bitch.
You don't
So
even
it's
take
like-
requests for dollars?
I mean, if it's enough, yeah, I'll do like $20 for a song.
Yeah.
And then if they look at that funny, then it's like, well, what do you want me to do?
Because I'm
You
not
know,
going to
I don't make the rules. I just,
less.
you know. But
I like that. I fuck with that.
and at the end of
And
the day,
so
it's-
if they bring you shots, what do you do?
if they bring me a shot,
If
like
you want
out of
a drink-
respect, I'll take it. You know, it's like you already bought it. You didn't really ask me what I, you know, if I
And
want
if
to
they
drink.
ask you,
If they ask me, it's
You
like
just say no.
it just depends on the night. Like some nights I just don't want to drink.
Yeah.
Like I just left the gym. It's like I don't want to fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, I'm good.
I'm off a pump right now and some creatine and protein. It's like
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to mix all that shit because
Yeah.
in my experience, it's like it's not a good feeling waking up to like
I hate that
alcohol and bubble guts, bro.
shit. I
It's
hate
like
you have a
Ooh.
good night, bro, but like I hate the next day. Like
yeah, it's not
it's
worth
just
it.
like what the fuck? Like why? Like
It's
I
not
just
worth
don't
it.
feel right. I feel my mind is not 100%.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like we're all programmed to like kind of want that
That dopamine.
dopamine from the weekend and to go out and to
yeah.
Yeah, it's like you want to be a part of that, but you don't want to miss. It's FOGO. FOGO?
FOMO.
FOMO.
Yeah, yeah.
FOGO.
Fear of
FOMO.
missing out.
Fear of missing
Fogo's
out.
thinking about it.
I know, right? It's
Fogo
fear
the
of missing
chow.
out. I know. I've been wanting to go there. We need to have lunch there.
Shit, we'll bring the
little-
podcast set up. Shout out Fogo
I
the
know,
Chow.
Hey,
Give us
shout
some
out.
gift cards. We'll come and run up.
I
We'll
know.
come do a podcast.
Yeah.
And eat some steak.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Well, what's up with Israel?
I mean, since we're on the being people's bitch topic,
Right.
imagine like
We are Israel's bitch.
For
imagine like being
$20.
Wow, right?
a politician is like, yo, pass this law, we'll give you $100,000.
I'll do it.
It's
in a
like,
heartbeat.
damn, I kind of need the 100 rights.
Yeah.
So
You
it's
see
like-
that?
So you would play their song, Kev?
I don't know. What is that? Dun, dun, na, 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 na.
Ah, yes. Oh my God. Did y'all
Yeah.
see the president of Argentina? He was singing that fucking song.
Bro, what the
You seen it? He was singing that song like in a whole fucking assembly, like a presidential assembly. And he's all dun, 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 dun. And then all his party, they're like in the back, like background dancers. Fucking
he-
Simpsons episode, bro. Like,
Is he
he has to be.
he's one of them?
He has to be if he's doing
Right?
all that.
Oh, man.
If
They're
he's
just
doing all
such a
that-
traveled race or religion or whatever.
So they're like gypsies or what?
I think it's like a little
Type
bit of the
shit.
gypsy culture mixed with the Jewish culture.
Because they're like everywhere. They're like they don't really
yeah,
have a home.
they're
Yeah.
casted from everywhere, so they're
Really,
just
what
like
if they were
floating.
like reptilian aliens and then they're just trying to like get in a group and then the group finds out like, oh, you're weird, and they kick them out. And then they try to go in another group and then they just get like the customs of that group and then you
Yeah.
know.
But they don't. They keep their own shit. Like they've been on the same shit. For
Like
fucking-
incest.
Well, they've been
Ever.
expelled from 109 countries.
Yeah, but they keep their culture.
But
and
what does
shit,
expelled
like,
mean? Like,
Like no countries want them. There was
it's like there's exile, which is like you getting kicked out.
type shit,
So expelled is like you get kicked out and you can't come back,
type shit,
or your children.
type shit.
And that's like,
type
what do you
shit.
do in that situation? Like,
I've seen
Where the
videos
fuck
where
do you
they're literally
go?
kicking them the fuck out and you go to another country.
you
They
just gotta find like fucking.
Yeah,
what do you
we're
call it? Like
The
sheltered.
promised land, I
shit.
guess. You gotta figure out a way to make it work.
Sheesh.
I don't know, dude. Them people are weird.
I hate talking about them so much, but it's like they're just
They're the hot topic right now.
yeah, it's just
So we gotta
everywhere
talk
you
about
look,
'em.
the music, the culture, the food, the entertainment, the government.
I stopped getting on Instagram for a little while, and I was just strictly like TikTok because there was a lot of conspiracy theories and a lot of like-minded people there
Mm-hmm.
sharing ideas. But then I recently got back on Instagram on the reels, and I don't know if it's my algorithm, but every video is like the Jews, the Jews, the Jews, the Jews, the Jews, like literally, and
Yeah,
then
I
it's like
I have a burner account just strictly for
for
like
Jews.
it's like
for your juice
I be
content.
wanting to like I've been
You're like,
wanting to
I want
go
them
in
to
on
know.
the comments, you know, like
No,
I want to
don't
go.
do it.
Nah,
Don't do it.
I want to go look at Juice shit.
Don't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
get on
Don't
my
do
other phone real quick.
You don't want to get put on a list, you know? You just want to like and repost.
That's why I use
like
my
and
burner
repost.
account, you know.
Yeah, you just want to like
At
and
least there's
repost.
some type of filter on my DJ shit. I'm like going back and forth with some people on my DJ account. I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I gotta make a burner.
Yeah.
So I made a little burner account specifically just
Me
for.
with this content stuff that I'm doing, I'm noticing like I have to be in another level, like you know the regular people, and then
Yeah.
here, dude. I told you I posted a picture. It was like, because I'm making money on Facebook now, right? So I'm stealing memes and I'm sharing them from my account, right?
Do we gotta cut this part out too?
No, we don't, because this is
I
free.
mean, I'm
this
sure
is,
everybody does that
This
shit.
is free game for
Hey, free
everybody.
game.
Like anybody that wants to be.
I didn't steal a meme, but I stole, like, I...
What's wrong with stealing memes?
No, look, so check it out. I
You're
got
not
like
licensed.
2 million views on this shit.
Yeah.
Two
On
So
what?
million.
On what?
so
I made a clip. Like, I just made the clip from a podcast.
mhm.
And it's some dumb shit.
Okay.
I can't pull it up right now.
You
Yeah,
put the
it's the
captions
That
on
shit
it.
has
stuff
2 million.
that
Dog.
goes viral, dude. The
It's just a
dumbest
dumb
stuff.
little clip.
Yes.
2 million views. It has like 80,000 likes and like
What the fuck?
even more shares. More
Yeah.
shares than the likes.
Yeah.
Like 100,000 sends like shares to other
Yeah.
people. And it's fucking stupid, but it got that much fucking
Is
views.
that what
Every
motivated
day.
you to start posting more?
Did you get
content
paid
and
off
stuff?
of it?
I haven't even checked, but it's on the RODAWGZ page.
Okay.
So it's like every day, if I open the phone right now, it's gonna comments.
Yeah.
Everybody just on that bitch just commenting.
Damn,
Yeah,
That's all I
that's
see.
still
Because
going.
once
That's all
the
I see.
algorithm has already pushed
took
it out,
over it.
it keeps pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And mind you, the people are pushing it.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean about like this content creation shit. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I steal memes and then I'll just like copy and paste literally
That
memes.
just sounds funny.
I
still
don't
mean-
care. What in the future they're gonna freaking do it to where it's like copyright memes or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Or who knows, right? So whatever. I steal memes. Get over it. Fight me.
Man,
Pull up
that's
right
an actual
now.
like job, like for people to
I'm clocking
follow
in every
streamers.
day.
and then you watch their whole stream and you literally clip. They're called clippers.
Yeah.
So you're just
okay.
clipping memes. You're
Type
just clipping
shit.
other
Yeah.
shit.
What is it? Farming? Clip farming?
Clip farming. I don't know what that is. I know
That's-
aura farming when you're just kind of like being cool or in a public
they're like-
environment. What the fuck is aura farming?
Yeah, I don't know, but I've heard of clip farming, where
Yeah,
I guess
clip
they like try to entice a conversation to
Mhm.
get a clip out of it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're trying to farm for like a clip.
rage,
Type
rage
shit.
baiting.
Yeah, type shit. So I posted a meme. I stole a meme of
Mhm.
it was a lady that had a purse full of like packets of meat, like steaks and shit.
Mhm.
And then the caption was, "Trump and them can keep playing if they want to." And then like she has all the like stolen meat in her purse, right? Like packs of meat. So I shared it, and then somebody commented, and they tagged the Houston Police Department.
Oh my god, bro.
You lying?
Fucking.
And then
Were they on some
Look,
hating shit or was
I
like?
think it was like a joke,
or some funny shit.
But people are watching because that comment got 10 laughs. Like where other people that didn't comment or didn't like, but they laughed at it that he commented that, right? So people are watching, and it tells you, Facebook tells you how many people watched it. Like I got one that has like 127,000 just watch, and Facebook knows that they watched it but didn't engage, because another one says, "Oh, you got 10,000 engagements." But 127,000 people seen it. So Facebook is tracking your eyes, and they're seeing what the fuck you're seeing. Even though you don't like it, even though you didn't share it, they're still seeing who saw it.
right.
Right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
where your eyes are going. So I seen Jessica at the gym, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, we should get together and like drink and like cook or something." I was telling Rolly we should cook some steaks, and she's like, "Oh yeah, the ones that you posted in your."
Oh my
purse."
god. So people think that was your shit. That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
She's like telling me like, bitch, you stole those steaks. Like,
Yeah, let's cook them.
trying to cook them.
Damn.
Yeah, and
That's
I'm like,
hilarious.
So
I'm
people
like-
are watching.
and they're
people are watching.
believing all of these
They're
crazy
believing the narrative.
Yeah. So now to me it's not even about content creating, it's not even about stealing memes. Now I'm seeing how you're doing. Like you're a DJ and you control the narrative, you control the energy in the room. Okay, well that's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm controlling like some kind of narrative with these people or some kind of. So lately I've been sharing all kinds of like toxic shit. There's one post that I stole.
You're
where-
rage baiting the
Yes,
public. Oh my god.
because more comments, more money that I get. You know,
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
paid for every comment comment, every like, every engagement. So now I see these crazy ass stories on Facebook from influencers, but they're fake stories, and people just love to comment, oh my God, why would you do that? Or this, and that. But they're getting paid for every single engagement.
Damn.
You know?
So that's the era we're in.
That's the era we're in.
Triggering emotion to incite a comment to get paid.
Yes.
So imagine like
triggering emotion to.
I mean, I get triggered by all Israel content. Any like Jewish person that's like, I'm like, don't, Kevin.
Yeah, because they're here. So you gotta go here.
That's what I do, because I be on the shit, I'm looking at the shit, and I want to respond, and I'm just like, no.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Delete.
Don't engage in this shit.
Spend like 15 minutes like
arguing with
cooking up a comment.
Sometimes you're not aware of that.
Dumb little clip that got 2 million views.
Oh, it's on the RODAWGZ.
I mean, I already see like white dude and he's saying, "Oh niggas."
No, because it's the AH.
I don't know.
That's worse than farting. I disagree. What a fucking nightmare that. Sorry. Yeah, it's a nightmare. I'm with you.
Bro just farted.
So he had actually farted before that shit. All I did was like switch him
the
around.
So it made a funny ass
to
clip.
make type shit. But yeah, that shit 2 million views.
Would you ever quit your job to dedicate yourself to do clips
to
all
do
day?
dumb shit like this? I'd have to start seeing money off that shit
yeah,
first.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know where they send it to, but maybe you have an account somewhere with some bread stacked up. I don't.
Well, Instagram and Facebook are connected, so I'm
Yeah,
sure.
106,000 likes. That's crazy.
I feel like it's a lot of his audience because it's like the first comment I see is David Cross is such a
No,
fascinating.
and then there's some people like just talking about how lame he is and talking about the chipmunks. He's like talking about he screwed the
it's a controversial
chipmunks.
topic, and they already have a following.
Man,
Yeah.
So
the
their
guy from
following
Scary Movie
is gonna
2.
watch his stuff, and then the controversial topic about the N-word is gonna
He's
attract
my
that
goat.
audience.
Attract everybody.
Right.
And then a lot of people were saying it's AI.
Yeah, and it does look like AI when I guess because when he
Bro,
farted.
AI is crazy though. Look at this shit.
Not the fish. Oh man. Yeah, pretty soon we're just gonna see content that's just like designated for you, what you want to look at.
So what's up with this AI stuff though?
This AI
okay,
shit is
look,
scary,
the
bro.
boomers. I think they're
Look
gonna.
at this shit.
Oh shit.
Policy which allows officers to kiss anyone who they think looks suspicious
Is this
has been
AI?
the subject of criticism from those who say it's a violation of privacy and a potential breach of constitutional rights.
No way, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm ready for him to come up, ask me questions, and give me a little kiss. Just because I'm my skin.
Let's take a look at a disturbing cell phone video that's been making the rounds on the internet.
Stop! Put your hands on your head. Oh, come on, man. They just kissed me 2 blocks ago.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That
god,
looks
bro.
so real, dude.
Shut the fuck up and
Some
let me kiss
argue this is just the unfortunate reality we live in. Tighter security at airports, sporting
No
events,
way,
and
bro.
Washington, D.C.
This is genius.
Said, quote, this is what post 9/11 police work looks like. Honestly, if we could kiss everyone in New York City, we would.
Imagine your grandma seeing this.
My grandma, my grandma would totally believe that.
Mija, están besando todos en New York.
No te vayas para allá,
Don't go to New
mija.
York, they're gonna kiss
Te van a violar.
Fuck,
bro.
that was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Dude, my
was
grandma
elaborate.
would. I almost
You would
believe that.
shit?
If you didn't tell me it was AI, I would have believed
What
it.
about this one?
We set the record straight. Yes, we had
I seen that one.
Oklahoma City bombings. Yes, we had our fingers dipped in 9/11.
He said we marked that nigga.
damn.
I did see that one.
Iran is only days away from producing
Oh, man.
Like they said, ran this on an AI checker, and it only came back 2% AI.
Oklahoma City bombings.
Damn.
Stupid.
That's just people trolling.
Yeah.
Trolling. Damn.
Somebody said it's AI because he's telling the truth.
That's wild.
So who's that guy? Is he like the Antichrist or something, or what do y'all think? about him?
Netanyahu.
Yeah,
Mr. Netanyahu.
Netanyahu.
I think the way Kanye
should leave it.
described it was perfect. He was like, you got the deep state, like all the powerful families.
And what episode was this where he described
So
it?
was Kanye right this whole time?
He was.
I don't know what episode it was, but he was like in a studio and he was like, "Everybody shut up. I got to tell y'all something." And he was like getting everyone to be quiet. So it's like deep state, and then right under that is like the families, powerful families, and right under that is like the puppets, the politicians. So like regardless of what he's doing, there's somebody else behind like closed
So
doors.
if you
Pulling
go
the
all the
triggers.
way to the top, who's at the top?
I don't know, but he gotta be
Probably
close.
some of the most
He gotta
wealthy
be
people.
close to them because I heard that right after 9/11 he was talking about, oh, this is good for Israel.
Yeah.
Like he openly said that shit. Like, they
Yeah,
got
because it
video
was
of
like
him.
a satanic sacrifice.
Because
all those people that died
I guess because U.S. was gonna go in there and kill all of his ops, like
type shit,
That's why
and
it's good for him.
and supposedly they found some kind of fucking portal in Iran. So we just know like the politics part, but we don't know what kind of spiritual shit. Yeah, because there's people that say they astral travel to the White House and they have like police in the astral realm that kick you out.
Yeah.
So like obviously the White House, they also like have some kind of like spiritual warfare boundary
that's a
type
whole.
thing.
That's like taking it to the next level because it could be something like that. Like
Yeah, I've heard they have their own witches that do like spells and shit and
who
like,
the White House?
yeah. You didn't hear when fucking Hillary Clinton was doing that sacrifice in the front of the White House? It was on the dark web.
She sacrificed her husband's penis.
She
damn,
sure did.
I didn't know Hillary Clinton was that corrupt. Like she was doing some crazy, like
Oh yeah.
She's like a
stealing
she-devil.
weapons or like
Fuck
stealing
yeah.
uranium and selling it to the Russians. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn,
that bitch
Hillary
is-
Clinton was doing this shit.
She's a
Well,
gangster.
she's fucking Bill Clinton's wife.
Yeah, they were saying the Clintons are like one of the biggest mafia families.
Dude, if you look at every chef, no, this was the Obamas. Every chef that the Obamas have had ends up like
Died.
drowning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Clintons are not far off. Like all their security or I don't know who, like mysterious deaths and like fires and this and that.
Fire.
Like them niggas are
That's the only
Mafia.
strategy they fucking know. Like
suicide.
so when you take it back to Jesus, it's like, damn, they murked Jesus too. It's like the same shit,
Yeah.
just a different.
time.
Yeah, just a different time. They'll just murk you. You know too much. Just
it
get rid
says
of them.
there's nothing new under the sun.
That's what kind of like bothers me. Like how do they get so much support from Christians when
because
like
they go off of the guise of
I
There
know,
was
but-
one guy who
but
did it. It's
they
called the Schofield
fucking-
Bible. When they made the
hate
Schofield
them.
Bible,
I
they
heard about that.
they manipulated some of the information in it to make Christians, and from that stemmed the whole. What is it called? Evangelical Zionist Christianity?
Zionist Christian,
Or
yeah, Zionist
there's like a
Christians.
certain religion that's like
Both of
tailored to
them.
kind of like Jewish and Christianity. But that came from the
That
Schofield
doesn't
Bible.
even make sense. That's two opposing teams.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Jews
evangelical
hate them.
evangelical Christians. I think it's what they're called.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Evangelical Christians, and that was the Schofield Bible. I think it was like 1913. So right around the time as the Federal Reserve, right around the time the American Cancer Society was formed, right around the time they did the shit with the Bible.
That's
That was
wild.
like the origin story of like. It's like the demon origin story, bro. It's
Yeah,
like
you know what I was also
origin.
thinking too. You know, they like in the Bible they made like Mary, was it Mary Magdalene to be like a prostitute, but they're saying that was Jesus's wife.
Never heard this one.
It's just like a whole nother rabbit hole, dude. Like if you like see it as Jesus's wife, and then they're saying that Adam.
Who's saying that?
Well, it's just like research that people have done, like in these old ancient books. But there's several missing parts of these books that are obviously hidden in the
I mean,
Vatican.
a
or
lot of
whatever.
them are not missing. They're out there.
Well, yeah. So
It's
now they're
just
out there.
Some like some religions or groups of Christianity, they won't accept them. But
Because they have like mystical
yeah,
creatures.
even like
and-
the Catholic Bible, I think it has 13 more books or some shit like that than like
See?
the Christian Bible,
right.
like the ones like Joel Osteen and shit like that. Baptist
Hey,
and all
not
that.
Yeah.
too much on my guy.
Damn, Joe Osteen.
Because I fuck with Joel Osteen. I think a lot of people don't like him because his way of preaching is more motivational speaking. But really it's because if you're like looking at a spiritual religion, he's trying to reach like the regular people.
He's trying to reach your pockets.
No,
that come from the regular people.
dude, not once have I ever donated to Lakewood Church, and I've been going there since I was 16.
Cause he's smart. He
That's
ain't
15
like these
years.
small churches that they're gonna be like asking for right there.
Pass the little plate around.
They're gonna get like sponsorships and like big deals on
Yeah.
top of what the
They're
loyal
broadcasting it.
the
Yeah.
loyal people what they donate and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, definitely. I just feel like the value that I received from his church, like, was actual value that
Yeah,
I
it
still
wasn't
have to this
fake.
day. Yeah, even if people see it as motivational speaking, that's just like what I'm into.
It's
you
still
know?
positive. It's still
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah,
got a
it's
positive
still
out of
positive
it.
value. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just feel like I don't know. I just
His
I
dad was in
resonate.
the industry too, so like it makes sense why he's
a
in it
Nepo
too.
baby.
They
And he
started
just
from a
blinks
small little
so
church.
much.
His
Yeah,
dad.
but okay, have you seen The Righteous Gemstones
No.
on HBO?
No.
Okay, I should watch that and
The
then we'll have a
Righteous-
conversation.
Is it
The
about
Righteous
Joel
Gemstone?
Osteen?
It's pretty much about Joel.
It's
No,
like
it
a
has
family
to
that's
be
similar
about-
to Joel Osteen.
Yeah, it's mega church family.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you know, he's the only one. He started that mega church. Like, he didn't come from a mega church.
His dad's church was pretty big.
But before that, when he started his first church, the dad, it was like a barn,
Right. And Joel Osteen was probably a baby.
type shit.
Okay. He grew up in a big church.
So because as a family, that's what they dedicated themselves to. So if you dedicate your whole family, it's like if you dedicate your whole family to DJing, of course you're gonna be like a corporation in the future because your
Yeah.
wife's gonna be here, your daughter's gonna be here.
My son's
So-
gonna be on the turntables at
Right,
1.
exactly. So you're able to cover more ground. So they didn't start off like in this mega church like that other dude. What's his name? With the Sutherland, with the fucking evil, with the
Evil Eyes.
Yes, you see them
what's
with
that
the
guy
clip,
From
with the
Dallas.
jet.
What's his name? Or Fort Worth.
He's
name?
Is Sutherland or no? I don't know what his name is.
I know who you're talking
But
about.
you know who I'm talking about, right?
That evil
I have his
motherfucker.
face in my head.
So
right
you
now.
He
see
looks like
those
the
fucking
devil.
reptilian
But
eyes.
it's the same. He's another Joel Osteen.
I mean,
He's just
I never
Joel
got
Osteen
value.
is younger and he does this little dumb face. Like,
I never got value from him. I never got value.
Because you never sat there and watched him.
Yes, I have.
Have you been in his church?
No, I haven't been in church, but I've sat and watched these people. I've watched TD Jakes. TD Jakes has a lot of followers too.
Yeah.
And he's over there getting cracked by Diddy's team.
See, it's like who do you trust? And then
Dude, that's
You have
wild,
to trust
some
who
wild shit.
resonates with you. TD
Yeah.
Jakes never resonated with me. He has,
Nah, for sure.
He has
Yeah, you
millions of
gotta-
followers.
yeah.
Joel
He
Osteen.
he resonates with the black.
This past
community.
2 weeks, I've been putting Joel Osteen sermons on only because that's what I do in the mornings. I'll put something motivational on, and it just so happens the
Put
first
David
thing.
Goggins.
But I want to listen to motivational spiritual.
Wake up, bitch!
I know,
You're not
right?
running.
Little bitch.
Quit being a little bitch.
You run that mile, yeah, boy.
I'm like, David Goggins is like scary.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's
stop yelling at
definitely,
me.
like,
Stop your-
the voice in my head is like David Goggins.
Is it?
No, I've
Not
got
in a bad way. It's like with more compassion, but like
Same.
if I skip a workout, it's like I hear David Goggins in my
Same.
head. Like you're gonna fucking skip a workout. That's why you are where you are in life, because you're making excuses.
Same.
Get up, put in the work, and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like lately, I don't have no like I don't give myself any grace. Like I already know what I'm supposed to do. Like every day is
Yeah.
workout, content, Bible, real estate, whatever. You know, it's like it's the same thing every single day. So when I feel like, man, today I didn't want to go to the gym, and then I just have that like Debo from Friday. It's like quit being a bitch and come on.
Yeah.
That's me.
I
That's
like
my inner
Debo.
voice. That's my inner voice.
Debo's your inner voice.
Yeah, quit being a bitch
Damn.
and come on. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, because who else is gonna do it if I don't?
Yeah, that is true. If you don't do it, somebody will.
You've been reading the Bible?
Oh yeah, I read the Bible every single day.
Which one? Which Bible?
It's the New English version.
So you're reading
No,
the fake Bible?
New English translation. It is kind of fake, but it's not fake. It's just like,
It's fake, fool.
Some of
not
the words
fake.
are like updated so you can kind of understand.
dude, that if you read that
Yeah, but it's
Bible,
missing books, though.
yeah, but I mean that's like
Why are those
when
books
I get
missing?
there, I'll get
Why
there. I
are those
haven't even
books
read the
missing?
whole Bible
Why they took those books off, though?
Yeah.
because the Vatican doesn't want you to know that you have superpowers.
But that has nothing to do with the Vatican. The Vatican has another...
The Vatican took off those books first of all, and then they
No.
don't want you
Well, that,
to know.
Okay, that's a whole nother version.
Yeah.
They don't want you to know that you have superpowers.
That's a whole nother version.
That's why in the Bible,
But the one you talking about,
Mary Magdalene was a
that one's
prostitute.
missing way
Like-
more books.
They've rearranged it. I know that, but
That's why nowadays I have some kind of interest in like
the
the
Quran.
Catholic Church. Cause
Yeah,
it's
me
like,
too. That's where I was raised.
That was like Jesus, like that was his
Original
church.
Stomping, yeah.
That like he created that church.
It goes back to like you resonating, because now with AI and
You
everything,
gotta have a connection with. Yeah.
with AI and everything, you have to kind of just feel like you kind of just gotta know like if
You
that's
got to be
true
with
or
the
not.
shit. Yeah, you got to have
Yeah.
that sense of discernment.
Like if you're not connected to like God, you're not gonna know what's real or fake. So
you can be connected with God without going to church.
Right.
The only reason, the one
That's
thing
how
that
I
turned
am.
me off
I don't
with
go to
churches was,
and I have a church.
churches get certain funding when they teach that Jesus is white.
Yeah.
They get
So-
certain funding.
So
Yeah.
let's say me and you wanted to build a church. We have like some people and we wanted to go get a loan. There's a specific loan for that, right? Or we can go get a regular 20% loan, or you can get this loan over here that's
This church
2%
loan.
interest, church loan specifically for churches
But you
to
gotta
help
put
you
a
out,
white
but you
Jesus.
have to preach a certain, you have to
Kind of
teach a
Jesus.
certain thing. Once
Yeah,
I
you have
found
to
that out, I'm
teach a
like,
certain doctrine.
yeah, you have to indoctrinate the people with
Right.
specific things. And if you don't, then they can take your funding away. But after I learned that, I'm like, so how many churches are out here getting that cheap ass loan and just teaching whatever they tell them to teach?
Well, I mean, who's gonna enforce that? Who's gonna
The
enforce,
church
like,
police.
yeah,
I mean,
like, how
that's
they
when it
gonna-
comes into like mafia shit. It's like, yo, we know where you live. They'll pull up to a service and be like, yo, we heard you teaching that Jesus was black. We're going to go ahead and cut the lights off
We
next
heard
week.
you ain't
Yeah.
teaching.
Yeah.
Talk about white Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like government shit. Like,
And not only that, it goes back to like where they have eyes and ears everywhere, you know? So like
Yeah.
if you're expected to do something and you're funded for that, you know, I'm pretty sure they're going to want you to do that. It's like the prisons and the schools. Like they get funding, okay, but they don't have inmates running around and doing whatever they want. But then
Yeah.
now they do. Have you seen all the inmates? They got phones and shit because the
Fucking-
guards
fucking
Doing
wings.
TikTok videos and shit.
going viral and shit in
Going
there.
viral, making money.
I
They
feel
be
like-
gambling and shit in there.
Fuck.
Everything you can get on the outside, you can get on the inside.
Mhm.
My dad would be like, "Cash at me," and it's like,
How, Nick?
nah. And then he's like, "Cash app here, cash app there," and then it's like, but they don't want you to say cash app on the phones, right? But it's so many people doing it, so it's like how they're gonna enforce that, you know?
Damn.
So my dad's like, "Cash app this number, cash app this number," and then it's like $10 for like a joint, or like $10 for like a glass of like whatever the fuck they make, hooch or whatever it is. They're
Well,
all in there
some
getting fucked up.
Fake wine. So
Oh, Listerine. They'll get the Listerine and like get all
they
the
get
mint shit
faded
out.
off Listerine, dog.
Nah, they get real shit. They get real shit. Like
So-
now
I wouldn't
it's
be
not.
surprised.
Now if they get a fucking cell phone, if they can gamble. My dad's like, I just placed a bet on. I don't know who the fuck he said. He's like, if I win, I'm gonna send you some money. And I go, okay.
Damn, inside
Inside,
behind the bar tray.
So
that might be a whole. That might
I
be
mean,
a
like,
whole.
he has like a bank account and shit. Like,
no,
Oh, you
it's
just
just-
get the homie
it's
that's like,
to,
hey, bro, download this app. Yeah, Prize Picks. All right, put the over on KD.
Yeah,
All right, man, spot me 20.
yeah. They just got
so
like,
you just gotta have
you
trust
just gotta have
somebody
people on the outside,
outside.
yeah,
You
to
gotta
be doing
really-
this shit.
I don't think I could
Yeah,
trust anybody
Because
like that. on the
or
outside.
really, it's because you have the phone in there, right? If you have money, you can have a phone in there. You pay like $100 to get a phone in there or whatever.
Right.
So you get your phone in there, and then that's it. You have your phone in there, and you're like calling the shots. Okay, cash at me here, cash at me there.
Okay, but so you need
So
a bank
then-
account for Cash App.
Well, yeah. Well, they connect their people on the outside. Okay, well, set up this cash app for me, or do this, do
and
that.
Link it to your bank.
Yeah, or whatever. So, okay, they're gonna cash at me, whatever. So
So
then my,
who's his person? You?
no, his girlfriend. No, the guy's girlfriend. I don't know. There's a couple people that but it's mostly like girls.
Bro, people in jail know how to apply pressure.
Yeah, they're like in
Like,
survival.
people in jail, this survival mode, they'll be great salesmen. You know, it's like they'll
Oh,
get you to
God.
do shit. It's like, bro, no, it's like I ain't got no other options. You know, it's like
On God.
literally survival mode. But
That's
it's
what
crazy.
I told my dad. Like, it's a different environment in there. It's really like the jungle because they're all
It's
on
prison
10.
versus jail. Is it prison?
It's prison, but
So, like,
supposedly,
Huntsville.
yeah, like Taurus. But he's been in Huntsville. He's been indoctrinated since he was young. So he's been in and out of jail since he was 16 years old. So now he's 40 something, and they finally like threw the book at him, gave him 40 years. And then for a case that's no evidence, no nothing. So I'm freaking using Chat GBT because he's fighting it from in there. I'm using Chat GBT.
Chat GBT's your lawyer? Or
Yeah, to help me fucking write a writ of habeas corpus. And I'm like, dude, I don't understand. And he's trying to explain this to my grandma. And I'm like, she's a boomer. Like she doesn't input new information.
Yeah,
And then she's
stops.
an older boomer. So she doesn't even have Facebook or nothing. Like she barely has an iPhone. She don't know how to work it. She's just like, and I'm like, dude, they don't compute new information. Why do you think they still are with that old
Give her some
matrix
mushrooms.
system? Yeah.
Give your grandma some mushrooms, man.
Give my grandma some mushrooms so she could be my dad's lawyer.
The next day, she just wakes up.
Right?
Oh,
She's like a
fuck
full blown lawyer.
Yeah.
Well,
Hell
ChatGPT was like, do you need me to write this so and so? And do you need me to send this to lawyers? Do you need me to find in your area? And I'm like,
ChatGPT is helpful in that way.
dude.
So boomers are born 1946 and 1964.
Yep, sounds about right.
Gen X 1965 to 1980. Gen Y 1981 to 1996. So I'm Gen Y.
I'm Gen Y. I never even heard of Gen Y.
What is Gen
That were
Y?
just millennials.
Grew up with the internet, social media pioneers, value experiences, side hustles, self-improvement, sustainability.
I think they're just trying
Damn.
to create that. I don't think that's true. I think
Let's see Gen Z.
Yeah, it's millennials and then
Digital
Gen Z.
first, self-expressive, entrepreneurial, inclusive, socially aware, short attention spans.
Gay.
Yeah, that's Gen Z, bro.
And then gay.
TikTok era. That's what it says after Gen Z.
It
TikTok
does?
era.
It says TikTok era?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're the last generation.
So was that any kid born like now? Right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right now is Generation Alpha.
Alpha?
Alpha, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the alphas.
Bro, did y'all see on a side note, did y'all see the churches in Russia? They opened the doors to like people to come in, and it's like all the Jesus is black, fucking all their depictions of Jesus are black.
Yeah. And he wasn't black. He was Muslim. Or not Muslim,
but like
but
back
you
in the
know.
day,
Is
you got
there-
5 colors. You
Yeah,
got
yeah. You got 3.
you got 3 fucking
You
colors.
got 3, dude.
Yo, who got the peach? It's like, bro, peach, what is that
Yeah.
color, bro? We don't got
No, back in the day, white people didn't exist. So there's this chick on Instagram, her name is Fed Mindy. She's talking about these white people were created in petri dishes. Like, and then they started mixing their freaking DNA with like animals,
I mean,
dogs.
it's a recessive trait, because really, like, if you have a kid with a black person, your baby's gonna come out more black than white.
Right.
That's a dominant trait. It's,
Right.
The white gene is
Right.
recessive.
So then
like,
she always shares like this crazy ass shit. So she shared like these white people where they're growing like these little like horns. They're like little curved. They look like nails, like long ass nails. You know when the nails curve because they're so long.
Yeah.
So they're growing like these little horns like on the side of their head, and like a nurse is like commenting, and she's like, yeah. Mostly like people of that race, white people, they like come in with those little things, and we have to like remove them, you know, like a little anesthesia, and then cut them off or whatever the fuck it is.
And where are these people from?
They're just all over. It's like a medical, because it's not really like a horn, like a big ass horn. It's just like a little
It's just a
thing, like a mole.
deformality.
Yeah, like a deformality
And it's just happening to white people.
type shit. And then all the comments, they're like, I knew that's why they call them white devils and this and that.
my
And I'm
God.
like,
I try not to believe exactly what I see. Like,
type shit.
but
'cause
it's
I'm
like,
but
where
it
else
resonates.
can we get truth from?
It resonates. That's my thing, where we
Yeah.
gotta like, we're gonna be seeing a lot of like truths and like AIs
Yeah.
and stuff. So whatever resonates, like, it has to be true.
That's hard for me. Like, even when I go to the eye doctor, they're like, better 1 or 2. I'm like, fuck, nigga. 1? You know, which one's better? What if they're
That
both
means-
like right here?
That means your connection is not all the way clear. I remember one time we did a podcast at the other studio, the first studio we ever worked at, and I used to do like shrooms and acid before the podcast. So I did like acid or something. I don't know. I remember I clearly like was in the restroom at that other studio, and I was like getting that connection.
Oh, when you were trying, you talking about you left your body and shit. You were in there doing push-ups.
I think it was that time. Yeah, because
Why are you sweating? I was watching Cops.
Your lying cop starts at 4. Did you touch my drum set? No. Yeah, it's just like I could hear that connection coming online. So it's like you're probably like at 80%,
Mhm.
but you need to go deeper into your meditating and gym.
Yeah, no, that was just a hypothetical situation.
No, but it's true because that's how I was at one point where
Mhm.
I couldn't really hear what was like the answer. Now I feel like, okay, now I know the answer.
Yeah.
I went to the eye
Right off
doctor the other
bat.
day.
Why?
And
Right
I'm
off the
like,
bat.
left, right. But I used to be so
One,
indecisive.
2.
Because I'd be
Yeah.
like, this
Be
voice
two
is
in your
telling me
head.
here. Yes, 2 in
Mhm.
my head. And then this other voice is telling me here. So who's the other voice? That's like,
Yeah, I feel like we're at that age where it's like we're being tested, like we're being trained to look, see, observe, but
you got to know.
it doesn't finish processing.
Yeah.
Like I could tell someone right now, yo, there's chemtrails. Like there's been chemtrails. They'll go outside, they'll see the trail, they'll see the plane, they'll see the clouds start to form into bigger clouds.
You're like, I don't
But
see nothing.
still, it's not. It doesn't
Yeah, it's
register. It's like, it's like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can see it, you can believe it. Like all the evidence can be there, but still,
Doesn't register.
yeah.
Goes back to the boomers.
Yeah.
You can see it. The evidence is there.
There.
And you're still like,
Just fucking.
is it
Don't register
Stockholm
that
syndrome?
shit.
Is it cognitive dissonance? Is it?
It's just.
I mean, you got to
guess-
go back to the input.
I think they can't. I think they're so deep programmed that they can't get away from that because if
They
they
just
do,
don't care. They just don't ignore it.
they'll die. I think. Cause
They're like, but I guess in a way it's good because they're like, what the fuck am I gonna do about it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's how
I have
that
no
thinks-
control.
So they're like, I'm supposed to worry about this shit. Like,
and I have no control over
I have
it.
no control over this shit.
that's what a lot of my peers say. They're like, "Why are you talking to me about this? I can't do anything about it. I still gotta go to work tomorrow."
Yeah, but I mean, it's good to know these things
Yeah, be aware of
and
it,
be
but-
aware,
Yeah.
but just don't let it like.
I think we're the ones that are pushing that awareness, right? Because I'm constantly having to have these conversations with my family. Like
Yeah,
now,
just
every
to
time I
wake
see
'em
them,
up, wake them up to it. Wake 'em
every
up to
time I
it.
see them, like I'm always having to like tell them, this is what
Look.
Israel's doing, this is what Trump's doing, this is
This
what's
is
going
their
on.
policy.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
how I am with my mom. I'm
Yeah.
constantly like telling her. She'll tell me some shit she saw on TV, and I'm just having to like re-educate her.
Right.
And be
Redirect
this is- yeah.
them.
And then she'll probably still like
Not
lean
believe you.
towards what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But at least
But you're her
now
son,
she
so
got
she's like,
some like another voice.
yeah, you're like a trusted voice.
Yeah.
Like they trust you
Yeah.
to tell
It's
them
like
the truth, you know?
People have to get that moment where it's like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, for example, the Always brand of maxi pads.
Yeah.
When you put it under the light, you can see the mold.
I just seen
Have
that.
you seen that
What
shit?
I
the
just
fuck?
seen
So
that.
it's like this
the
whole
diapers
time-
too. Diapers
It's like
too.
people have to see that, like, under the light. So, like, if you didn't believe in chemtrails, I, like, take a sample of the air quality and I show you, look, this is how much aluminum is coming out of the sky after they do a chemtrail. It's like, that's what people need to see in order to
Right.
be
Yeah.
believers.
Right.
They have to see the mold. They have to look under the microscope and see the parasite.
But even then, okay, it's one thing for them to see it and believe it and accept it, but it's another thing for them to break from that programming and do something completely different.
awareness first
When
step.
they've been programmed for 30, 40, 50, 60 years to do this. Now you want me to do this, the opposite, and it's like it's going against my natural programming or like, you know, like what I've been programmed. And it's like the older they are, the harder it is to break that programming.
yeah, that's known. Like, old people, what
You
is it?
can't
Old
teach a
dog
old
can't
dog-
learn- can't teach an old dog new tricks.
That's not true. I had an old dog and he learned a new trick.
It's harder, but you gotta, like,
Be consistent.
you
Yeah.
gotta kind of beat it into him.
Type shit.
No,
So what do we
I'll
gotta, I
make-
gotta beat my grandma.
I'll make changes to shit like, you know, once I start finding out like, you know, like shit like seed oils is not good for you and shit like that.
Type
you know,
shit.
I stop fucking with seed oils,
Mhm.
like things that I have control over.
Yeah.
Right. It's the little
Yeah.
things. Y'all guys know about the compound effect?
No.
Okay, so it's a book. It's like a self-help book, and it's
Oh,
called
yeah,
The
I've heard
Compound
of it.
Effect. So basically, like, okay, the way the book starts is like, would you get $1 million cash right now, or would you get 1 penny every day, but multiply it?
Yeah, I do remember hearing
Remember
that
that?
situation. The 1 penny a day.
So you get the 1 penny a day because
Yeah.
okay, so the 1 penny a day, you're gonna get 1 penny the first day, and then you're gonna get 2 pennies the second day, and then you're gonna get 3 pennies the third day, and then you're gonna get 4 pennies, and it's gonna keep going and going and going. Okay, so then, or like it doubles, right? So 2 pennies to 4 pennies, 4 pennies to 8 pennies, 8 pennies to 16, and then it go doubles and doubles, and you get to $5, and you're at 10, and then 10 to 20, and then 20 to
Right.
40. So the question is, would you get $1 million cash now, or would you do the double the penny every single day? And then it's like at the end, the penny, it's only 1 penny, but when you compound it, it turns into like this massive amount, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with us, like going to the gym. Okay, you went 1 week, you didn't see no results, but after 6 weeks, you done compounded all those little weeks, all those little training days, and now you have a little muscle.
Yeah.
You see? It didn't sprout from one gym session. It's sprouted because of little sessions that you did,
Yeah.
compounding over time.
So not necessarily beating it into him, but like slowly saying, "Yo, check this out. Oh, yo,
Compounding.
do this." It's like, okay, bam.
By little by little by little.
Yeah,
type
that makes sense. I'm a big believer in that. It's like time is the only variable that
But what if like you fucking
die tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, what if you knew you're gonna die in 3 days? Like, I'm taking the million.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not about to take a penny for the next 10 years.
But nobody's
when
gonna know that.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's
that.
that like
It's a gamble.
because you could take $1 million, buy Bitcoin, sit on it for 5 years, and have 50 million.
But you
in the
die
next-
tomorrow and it's worthless.
You know what I'm saying?
But you have something to leave to
yeah.
your kids or
But you don't even know if it's gonna get to them. You
Why not?
really
If you
don't.
have it-
You really don't know for a fact that it's gonna get to them because the government can come in at any time and seize your shit,
Yeah.
dead
That's why
or
it's gonna
alive.
be. That's why it's super hard to find the people at the top because like everything is masked behind LLC, behind LLC, behind a trust, behind a trust, behind a trust. You'll never find out who's really in control. They got their shit so wrapped up in
Yeah.
so many different trusts, and that's the thing with these wealthy people. This is how they create generational wealth.
Yeah.
The family creates a trust. Everybody ties their life insurance policy to the trust. So when Uncle Jim dies, all the funds from his life insurance policy goes back into the trust, and then
The
so on and
trust
so
is making
forth for
income
every
off of.
person that dies.
some white people move.
That's why like
gotta
the
move
trust
like a
trust
white
fund
man.
babies are like a thing. It's like I didn't do
Yeah.
shit in my life, but I got $1 million. Like yeah, that
Nice.
was 3 generations. That's not me. That's just a
Yeah.
hypothetical, but
I
that's
want to
just
be
how
a
the
trust fund
generational
baby.
work. And the other way is through real estate, like getting a house for 20 grand 40 years ago, and now that bitch is worth 200,000.
But you know what? I'm happy that I was born poor and I was born in like
Yeah, I
in the
wouldn't trade it for
hood.
nothing. I wouldn't trade it
Yeah,
for nothing.
because like I literally can like I don't know, I feel unstoppable. I just need that information that they have, which I can get now that I have the internet and like the
ChatGPT.
tools. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, the gap's gonna keep
Yeah.
closing and closing until I'm there, you know, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna get there.
And you have a humidity that's gonna stay
Yeah,
with you.
you have.
and
I think it's like substance. That's what it is. You know, like let's say one day
you
I
learn to
don't have
appreciate shit
money,
more.
I'm not gonna die. You know, if my bank account's at 0, I've been there before.
Yeah,
Right.
Fuck
it's
it.
not a new situation.
Yeah, versus if
Yeah.
it's like a nepo baby or like a trust fund baby, and
Oh,
they
it'll
see,
kill them.
they'll commit suicide.
kill
Why do you
them,
think
yeah.
Vegas doesn't have any balconies? Because like people can't handle
Damn.
losing. People can't handle, you know,
Sheesh,
being on
Damn.
0
man.
type shit.
No, that's good shit. You are. I mean, you got to kind of see yourself as the chosen one to kind of bring your people out the.
Chosen one.
You know, you gotta have to have that mentality. Like, yo, I'm here to bring my family out the gutter.
Yeah,
Like, I didn't have a bad like upbringing, but like
could have
I
been
had
better.
a bus. I didn't have to walk to school. Like, we had free lunch. You know, like everything was good. My mom busted her ass. You know,
Yeah,
like.
type shit.
But every time you hear like somebody's come up story, for the most part, it's like, yo, I struggled. It's like, damn,
Yeah,
I can't really relate to that. My mom did a good job of like.
taking
I'm not
care of
saying
you.
I'm better than anybody else, but
You
I
just
mean,
didn't have
yeah.
some struggles.
yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
have some. I mean, we got evicted from our house. We had to move into an apartment. You know, my mom lost her job. It was hard, but it wasn't like when we
I'm
got
on
into
the
a
streets.
bad,
Yeah.
bad car accident.
But it's
from a
all
metro bus.
like lessons
Wow.
though. You got lessons out of it still, right?
Same, because my
At
parents.
16, I got a job at Kroger, and I was paying rent for like 4 months.
But see, that's not a bad thing. I think
It
that's
wasn't
why.
bad. It was just like, is that a struggle, or is that just me like fucking
think
stepping
those-
up to the plate and like
Right.
doing what had to be
Yeah.
done?
I
That
think
wasn't a
those things
struggle. That was just like,
build
yo,
character.
we needed to
Yeah.
do that shit, so we did it.
Right.
you know?
Yeah, I
It's
think
like, it
that's
wasn't-
that's the difference between a leader. You know, you build character, but it's because who's gonna take that step? Who's gonna like do it?
Yeah.
You know, if I don't do it, nobody's gonna do it.
Yeah. It's that initial action that kind of like snowballs into.
Right. That's why I don't believe like leaders are like bosses or like whatever. I feel like leaders are people that actually like been in it and then like got out of it and like okay, now I came back to like help these people get out of it. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like that's a real leader.
Yeah,
Because anybody can boss anybody around.
Yeah, a boss versus leader. In my opinion, I'm not a great leader. Well, that's just my opinion.
I am.
You know, I'm not a great leader.
But
Like
because
if you
I'm a
put
good
me in front of,
educator. Leading is
Yeah.
all about educating.
yeah, you got to educate the people. I just don't have patience in certain situations.
I
and,
have
like,
a lot of patience.
Like, who am I leading? You know, what are we doing? What's
Yeah.
the goal?
That's what I just learned today.
We're on a football field. It's like, am I gonna lead my team to a victory? Probably not. That ain't me, brother.
Why?
Leave it to
Probably not.
You know, leave it to the quarterback who's cold at
Yeah.
that shit. It's like
Right. But you got to find your
exactly
team.
It's
you know,
finding-
it's not football,
exactly.
but it's you have a team
and that's
out
what
there.
led me to entrepreneurship and leaving like my 9 to
9 to
5,
5s, yeah.
and like actually doing something that doesn't require me to lead as many people. You know, I can kind of just lead myself and be successful.
So what advice would you give for somebody that's like stuck at a 9 to 5, living paycheck to paycheck? Like, what would be the first way to get out of that
The
situation?
4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. That book. That book alone opened my eyes to like all the excuses I was making for myself, because in the book he like teaches like, oh, that's your excuse, you can do this. Oh, that's your excuse, you can do that.
Yeah.
That's what I'll tell anybody. You're a book away from like
Changing
like,
your life.
Yeah.
getting that snowball and like compounding. Like, damn, that's what that book said. Let me look at this book. Damn, compound effect. Damn, fucking Rich Dad Poor Dad. What the fuck is all
I
this
think
shit
that's
I didn't learn?
that's a problem that we have a lot nowadays, that nobody reads.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I mean, I
Nobody
listen to a
reads.
lot
Well, I
of
don't
the
think
books,
people know
but-
how to read.
But it's one thing reading it, like you said, you can tell them, but are you going to be there to be like, yo, in chapter 9, it said you got to start doing this?
You
I'm
got to
gonna
give them a
start-
synopsis.
No, but
just
you
give 'em a
gotta
basic rundown.
want to. You gotta
Yeah,
want to do that.
You got to
shit.
apply the steps in the book.
Yeah, and
That's
nobody
like-
wants to.
Yeah, it's
Nobody
like if
wants
you don't
to.
apply, like,
They just want to
It's
scroll.
because the steps in the book are not for them. The steps in the book and the reading is for
to
us.
give you a basic, like,
No, it's for
understanding.
us to do.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then the regular people, they're not gonna stop and read a book. I'm not even gonna stop and read a book, to be honest. I have all these books. I was looking at my little book collection. I have 48 Laws of Power. I have 4-Hour Work Week. I have like a little stack. I already stacked up some little books like that. And I'm like, I have not finished not one of these books, and I've had them for several years. But you know why? Because what I do is like, okay, if I'm on this book, I'm gonna like be on YouTube, and then I'm gonna hear like a little clip of it. Okay. And then I'm gonna come back over here and do something else. And like I can't focus anymore. None of us can focus anymore because of the scrolling.
The scrolling, and like you gotta also think about like all the shit that you're not, like the 5G, like whatever's coming out of your router.
We don't know what
they
the
could be
fuck.
sending some shit that's like, oh, we're gonna distract
Interrupt
Ashley
signal.
today. Bow, 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 bow.
They do be doing that shit, bro.
So it's like, that's one thing I would say is like 4-Hour Work Week. Listen to that book or read that book or any book, really, self improvement, and then surround yourself
Even
with
when
people that are fucking doing
I'm
that shit.
scrolling, I feel, and it's too quiet. I have to go to YouTube and put something in the background, like a motivational, like it's something positive. It's something that's, because your brain's listening.
You're
your brain,
inputting it. Good.
Yeah,
You're
inputting.
inputting.
Your brain
Yeah.
doesn't know, like if you think about going to the gym and then you're like, fuck, I don't want to go. And you're thinking about it and thinking about if you think about it for 5 minutes, it's like if you were actually working out. Your brain's using the same energy as if you were actually working
Yeah.
out just because you're
Yeah.
thinking about it. So that's why Mel Robbins, she's like, don't think about it. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it. Because
Mel Robbins sounds familiar.
she's Tony Robbins' wife.
Okay.
She's all in the Robert Kiyosaki and
Robert Kiyosaki,
Mel
Grant
Robbins.
Cardone.
She's all in that little group too. But she's good. She's good too, you know. But that's what she was saying. She's like, your brain, even if you think about it too long, like, oh, I gotta wash those dishes, and your brain's thinking about it, your body's already expelling the same energy as if you were doing it, because your brain doesn't know. You're thinking about it, but your brain doesn't know that you're not actually doing it.
Right.
Type
Yeah.
shit. She's like, so don't even waste your energy thinking about it. Just do it.
Fucking do it.
Yeah. She's like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it. Boom.
Countdown. Yeah, I believe it.